Hey, before I kick off the podcast, I just want to shout out Next Door Clothing. Next Door, a clothing brand based out of Bondi in Sydney. They're making really nice jeans and shirts and hats. So go and check out their full range at nextdoorsydney.com. They're also artists, so you can go and check out a range of art. They put on rad parties, and I love what they're doing. So nextdoorsydney.com for the full range.
Hard names.
It's a good name, Moechyi.
Yeah.
Let's get started. Okay, this is for Clementine and Otis. Hey, thanks for your interest in the podcast. Go and subscribe on all the platforms, whatever you listen to, whatever platform. And also go and check out our sponsors, Kingpin Skate Shop, Crush Organics, and Indo Soul Footwear. And if you go to their websites and buy online, use code THT, you'll get a discount. You'll be stoked, and they make rad products. Today's guest is Bima Moechyi.
Yeah.
Bima is a skateboarder from East Borneo who is currently residing in Australia and studying civil engineering. On a skateboard, Bima's style is unparalleled. Smooth with smooth with elements smooth with elements of unpredictable chaos and completely engaging. I just love it, man.
Cheers, bro.
No worries. Today, Bima is with me live and on location at Mavs to share his journey, experiences, challenges, and hopes for the future. Bima Moechyi.
Yep.
Welcome.
You.
How are you, brother?
Good, man. How are you?
Dude, just give me and give the listeners, I guess, a bit of an insight as to where we are right now.
Where we are, it's a Mavs. I think it used to be a car park, hey?
It's a car park,
Yeah, ages ago, a while ago.
What is it? What is it for those that don't know?
Man, it's a ghetto DIY skateboard stuff. It's fun. People bring in all the DIY project and then combine it all together. We become this place.
Yeah.
It's going to be gone soon, I heard.
Yeah, I heard they're going to tear it down.
Yeah, I heard they're going to turn it down. So, yeah.
Do you love how skateboarders turn nothing into something?
Man, it's crazy, bro. It's amazing. You know? Like an art, I would say. Just made it up. Make it work, skate it, have fun with it.
Yeah. It's like it was a derelict block that just sitting here gathering rubbish.
Yeah.
Then skateboarders turned it into like a playground.
Pretty much.
And like what I like about it is it's not just skateboarders that turn up here. Like I've seen families here, and there was a dad here yesterday teaching his son how to ride his bike. You know, it just goes to show.
Goes for public.
You don't need permission to do these things.
Nah.
Yeah. So man, like, listen, I wanted to have you on the podcast because I love your story. I love your journey. I do like watching you skateboard. So can you just give everyone like a bit of an insight as to, you know, where you're from?
Yeah. All right. Where I'm from, East Borneo. I come from the city called Balikpapan, which is in Indonesia. What else?
Well, what's that town like? Describe it.
Okay. It's pretty much like Wollongong. You got the city. You got the beach. Behind, we got the mountain and all that. Bushy, jungly, and then tropical weather. Always sunny, and then raining in the morning mostly. So, yeah, we had a boat. What else?
Is it like much more busy than where you live now?
Heaps busier, I would say. I haven't been back for 2 years, though. But
why?
Yeah.
Why haven't you been back for 2 years?
First of all, I'm lockdown. Border haven't been open, which just sucks. But yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. You sound so casual about it. How often? Okay, well, how long have you been in Australia for?
How long? Since 2013, so about 8 years probably. 2014, 13.
Yeah.
About that. So yeah, about 8 years.
Okay.
Came here when I was in high school. Probably came here when I was in year 9, as I remember. Yeah, year 9. My older brother came here first. And then...
So why did you come here originally?
My parents sent it away because we're naughty, maybe. Nah. Both of my parents just want us to have a better education compared to them when they were young back then.
Okay.
And then, yeah, pretty much, what I was going to say again?
So, like, your parents sent you here for a better education?
Yeah, better education, pretty much.
Why is the... what's the difference?
Both of them, when they were young, they didn't go to school and all that. You know what I mean? So, and then now they got the chance to send all their kids to have a better education. And then, yeah, they just like learn it.
What did they do instead of go to school?
Life was hard back then, I would say. You know what I mean? Like, couldn't afford to go to school.
So what did they do?
Pretty much just work it out, yeah.
What
kind of job.
What kind of work did they do?
My dad was used to work in construction.
Okay.
So yeah,
Wow.
construction, and then made up his own company,
Yeah.
and then yeah,
Was he successful with that?
I would say he's pretty successful, man.
Yeah.
The man that I know.
Do you want to follow his path?
Yeah, man, I would love to.
What, to be a businessman or be a construction entrepreneur?
Entrepreneur kind of thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
have my own business, run it. Hopefully one day.
You interested in building stuff?
Yeah, building machinery.
Okay.
I love that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So the town you grew up in is in Indonesia.
Yeah.
Can you maybe tell us where is it in relation to, say, Jakarta?
Ooh, far from Jakarta. Jakarta's like a big city,
Yeah.
and then it's full on crowded. But
What's the
my place is still pretty chill. Not like super crowd and all that.
What's the closest big city to where you are?
I don't know.
You don't know, man.
No.
Are you even from East Borneo? Are you too Aussie? Are you
What's
Aussie?
what's the big city?
You know, like major city. You know, like Wollongong is near Sydney.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I think. I don't think it's far away, man.
Right.
Probably, yeah. Balikpapan is the city, probably.
Balikpapan?
Yeah, Balikpapan.
Yeah.
Where I'm from.
What are the big differences you notice between like that city that you grew up in and this city that you live in now? It's more busy.
More busy, yeah. Majority is heaps cleaner here in Australia.
Cleaner here?
Yeah.
Okay.
What else? More organized too, I would say, in Australia.
Safer?
Aye?
More safe here?
Organized.
Organised?
Safer. Yeah. Safer, I think.
In what way? Why is it safer?
I don't know. I never really have any incident in here, bro.
Do you have anything to be worried about?
No, in
East
here,
Borneo?
nah.
In East Borneo?
In East Borneo, yeah, probably.
What do you worry about when you're there?
Junkies and all that.
Is there junkies in East Borneo?
Yeah, there's some.
There's junkies here, though.
Oh, yeah, junkies here too, yeah. I'll say maybe Australia. The junkies here's more crazy here.
The junkies there, he's more crazy here.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
I guess the reason I ask because I've lived in Indonesia as well.
Oh, yeah, true.
And aside from the traffic, the dangerous traffic.
Yeah, okay.
Aside from that, I
Yeah.
actually feel safer there. I don't feel like I'm going to get mugged at night in the street.
Yeah. Nah.
Sometimes I get that here. Like I'll be like,
Yeah.
if
Get
it's
a bit
late at
sketchy
night,
sometimes,
it
yeah.
feels a bit sketchy. Like, am I going to get
Yeah.
attacked? Yeah. So how do you? Okay, so you've been here since you were in, say, grade 9. How old are you now?
I'm 24 this year.
24,
Yeah, man.
You're young.
I feel old, bro. I don't
You
think
feel old.
I haven't accomplished much yet. But
What do you mean?
It's alright.
What do you regard as being accomplished?
Man, the reason is making parent proud. I think it's Asian parents here, you know what I mean? Like, so you gotta do their stuff and all that. It's a bit hard to do your thing. I mean, you can do your thing, but they want something too, so I don't think I accomplished that one yet.
Like, do you feel like a real sense of responsibility?
Yeah, something like that.
Why do you feel like that? Why do you feel like you owe it to your parents?
How do you say this? What was the question again?
Why do you feel a sense of responsibility to your parents? Like, is it because they sacrificed a lot for you to be here?
Yeah, like that.
And I mean, the reason I ask is because I want other people, especially in Australian culture, to understand the sacrifice that is made for you to be in a country like ours.
Yeah, true, yeah.
So what kind of sacrifices do you think your parents made for you to be here?
It's a lot, man. They're working hard. And then, how do you say it? Yeah, like sacrificing.
Sacrificing, working hard, saving
it's
money.
like working hard for us and then giving us I'll say I'm blessed, you know what I mean? Like to be here, get to study overseas, get to find my own experience and all that. But
yeah. Is it because do you think the standard of education here is much better?
Yeah, I'll say that.
So you value education?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't take it for granted?
No, not for granted.
Yeah, why?
I think at the end it'll be for me, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm the one that gonna go through it.
Make your own way?
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, man. So you did your younger years of schooling there.
Yeah.
And then you came here on an exchange program?
It wasn't like an exchange. It was just like international student thing that studies overseas.
So when you were about 15?
Yeah, I was 16, I think.
And then
when came in.
And then how did that go? Then you got into university?
Went to Warrawong High for like 2 years probably.
Yeah.
And then I didn't finish my year 12. I went straight to uni. I'm doing college. And then, here I am, uni.
Okay.
Still on. Supposed to be finished last year, but been struggling with it so hard.
Have you?
Yeah, man.
Why?
Uni's full on. You
fail some subjects?
Fail some subject, yeah. I didn't expect how uni to be, you know what I mean? Like, I thought it would be kind of cruisy and all that. But I found out I'm more like into practical instead of theory stuff. So I kind of learn it easily from practical. And then,
like in Australia, we say you're more hands-on.
Yeah, hands-on.
You like to do things.
Yeah.
You don't like to sit and study.
No, it's not my thing.
No.
Like uni, just full on Simon, working on that. And then especially now you go lockdown too, we can do uni at the campus. And then especially as I'm doing engineering, I prefer it, like, practical, doing lab stuff and all that. But we're not able to do it right now.
Yeah.
Only watching videos, and then we pay so much money. We're just pretty much just staring on laptop, bro.
Online, on
yeah,
laptop.
It's too much. Not my thing, though.
Yeah, it's hard to concentrate. I think everyone struggles with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. So you're studying, what are you studying?
I'm studying civil engineering, bachelor.
Civil engineering.
Yeah.
Okay. So why did you choose that?
I was doing mechanical, actually, because I like machinery stuff, but theory is super hard on mechanical, and then end up dropping down to civil, able to follow it. One of the reason I do civil as well, because of my dad, his business is related to civil stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, and then
you want to work for your dad?
I would say one day, but I want to find my own way first. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Trying to work it out.
Okay.
Find my own way, and then
make your own living.
Yeah, make my own living.
Yeah, man.
And then unless I'm really stuck, like I don't have nowhere to go, and then I'll probably ask my dad if I can.
For a job.
Yeah.
As a backup plan.
Yeah, it's a backup plan.
That's cool. He'd be stoked.
Yeah, he'd be stoked. He wanted that way too, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he just don't want like finish school straight away, joining him, and then he think that life will be just too easy for him. You know what I mean? Because I got a job straight away from him, and then yeah. So he want me to kind of suffer for a little bit, learn what life is, and then
He wants you to suffer.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Suffer in life lesson. I mean.
Yeah.
Not like in
He doesn't want you. He doesn't want you.
No.
Not in physical. Not in physical
Not
play.
in physical way. Like life lesson kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, like maybe what we call building resilience.
Yeah.
So being a little bit tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think like what you're doing, like being so far away from home for such a long period of time, that's tough.
Yeah.
You get lonely?
Yeah, I get lonely sometimes. Yeah, missing the family, missing the boys back home.
Your friends?
Yeah, friends.
You're close with your family?
Close with the family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do your family are your family religious? Do you have a religious denomination?
Yeah, not like full on though, I would say.
Muslim?
Yeah, Muslim. They still do salat and all that, still pray.
Yeah.
But not like full on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Do you don't practice?
Me back home, I do practice,
You're not
but
here
here, nah,
in Australia?
nah.
Yeah. Do you because in your country, like practicing a religion is very common.
Yeah, it's
Do you think it's less common in Australia?
probably yeah.
Yeah.
I know a few people that are Christian, but I don't know.
You notice that though? There's less.
Yeah, less that they be like they sometimes they go to church and all that, but not like full on.
Not
So,
not like
yeah.
full on. Yeah. Interesting, man.
Just like in India, I know most of the family like full on a day they be there. You know what I mean? Pray
Yeah,
to
they
God
pray.
and all that. Yeah, praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
It's just funny how you say that.
Man, I'm doing all right, man.
I've got to sit up here because like my back for some reason, I don't know, this lounge is hurting my
man.
back. I don't know why.
Some reason, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. Like this place could be regarded as a junkyard, but then it's got like a pretty comfortable lounge. Pretty comfortable.
This one.
Yeah. Hang out on. We could stay here all day. Yeah.
If it's sunny, also, yeah.
If it's sunny,
Bring some barbecue and all that.
you like barbecue?
Hell yeah, man.
You like Australian food?
I like food. I like Australian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like Australian food also, yeah.
What's Australian food? What do you regard as Australian food?
Meat pie.
Meat
I
pie.
usually get that every day in high school back then.
Yeah, okay.
For like $3.20.
For $3.20.
Yeah, man.
It's
I would save up just for that.
Mahal.
Yeah.
$3.20.
Expensive
Yeah.
for Indonesian. But I don't know for you guys though.
$3.20 is expensive for Australian as
Yeah.
well. No,
Oh,
it's
yeah?
not. It's not.
No, it's not, I would
It's
say.
not. But in Indonesia,
Yeah.
like $3.20.
$3.20, you can buy a meal back in home.
Well, yeah, you could
Yeah.
probably buy like
Back a meal and a pack of ciggy. Yeah.
It's crazy how cheap cigarettes are. Do you
I know.
smoke?
I'm only in Indo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's only one cig that I smoke.
It's too expensive
Yeah.
to smoke here.
I used to smoke here, but I'm kind of on and off.
Yeah.
Like, I
It's
kind
too
of stop and then,
It's so cheap to smoke there. Everyone smokes because it's
pretty
cheap.
much, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Hey,
Some reason.
do you stay in contact with your brother very much? You said your brother's in Australia.
Yeah, both of my brother. They live
Okay.
in Melbourne. We used to live together though, and then
Okay, in Wollongong.
yeah, in Wollongong as well.
Okay, so he's now in Melbourne. What's he
Yeah.
doing down there?
I'm studying. One of them just graduated, so I start doing full-time work now, and then the little one still studying. Both of them, I'm studying industrial design.
Industrial design.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like drawing, designing stuff. So, yeah,
It's in your family, hey.
very much building.
So where we are right now in New South Wales, Australia, we've been in a lockdown, which means we can't go further than 5 kilometres
Yeah.
from our house radius, 5k radius. How has that affected your relationship with your brother?
Sucks, man. Yeah, I haven't seen them for 2 years as well.
And
So
you're
pretty
in,
much-
and they're in Australia.
They're in Australia. I was planning to go there, but I wasn't sure with this border situation and all that.
Yeah.
And then, I end up haven't been able to reach out to them. Socially, we've been talking, but yeah,
It's
I
hard.
would love to be there,
Yeah.
back with the brothers, hang out,
Yeah.
do some fun stuff like the old days.
Like the old days. Yeah. So how old is your older brother?
We all 3 years separate,
Okay.
3 years apart. So oldest one, 27, my youngest one, 21.
Okay. And you're the middle child.
I'm the middle child, all boys.
Okay.
They all named Adam, Bima, Chakra, ABC, bro.
Yes.
How
that's
fun
it.
is that?
So you're the
Yeah.
middle child. Have you
I'm
ever heard
middle
of?
child.
Do you have middle child syndrome?
What is that? No, I don't think so. I'm pretty cruisy.
Middle child syndrome is just like it's. I don't know. Like it's just a stereotype that the middle child, has like emotional problems because they're not the oldest, but they're not the
Okay.
youngest,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so they're kind of tormented.
Yeah, true.
Just joking. Like it's not really true. Maybe sometimes.
Yeah, bro, I think so, yeah.
Yeah. You seem pretty like settled and chill
Yeah,
and
yeah.
chilled out.
I did alright.
What makes you angry?
I'm not angry, bro.
Ever?
No.
Sometimes?
Sometimes, no, I don't think so, hey. I just let it happen.
Is that how you approach skateboarding?
Kind of. No.
When did you start skateboarding?
Probably when I was in year 7, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, I don't know, I can't remember how I started too. I think it was my neighbor. I started back home though.
In Indonesia?
Yeah.
Was
My
this-
dad used to do kite surfing. Is that kite surfing?
Kite surfing.
Sailing. Is that? What's that thing called?
Windsurfing?
Yeah, windsurfing. Yeah.
What, in
So-
Indonesia?
Yeah, back then.
What ocean? Not the Indian Ocean.
No, not in the Indian Ocean.
In which ocean?
What's
I don't know.
Can't remember too. Probably
other
too
side,
young.
Pacific.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, so
And then he used to go to cruiser. So yeah.
Cruise?
Yeah, cruiser skateboard.
Cruiser
thingy.
skateboard. Yeah, okay.
So I started from there and then bought a board from Walmart, Indonesian Walmart kind of thing.
Nice,
The cheap
man.
one. And then, I started from there.
Sick. Indonesian Walmart. So, like, what kind of board do you get from Indonesian Walmart?
It's pretty much the one that they sell at Walmart too, like the
Cheap.
rubbish one. Yeah,
Rubbish
the cheap one.
Yeah.
Like the best is they got, that's still rubbish, you know what I mean? Like compared to the proper one.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So is that like you learn how to ollie and all that
Yeah,
kind
how
of
to
stuff on
ollie.
it? Yeah. What did you love about it? What
Skateboarding.
What drew you to it? Like why? Why did you want to do it?
It's fun, man.
Yeah.
It's fun. How do you say? Like refreshing?
Refreshing?
Yeah, I would say refreshing. Whenever I go stressed out, I will just like cruising.
So you do get stressed out.
Yeah, I do get stressed. I mean, like from uni work, stressed out. Sometimes with life too.
Not angry, stressed out.
Not angry, just stressing.
So you
You
go.
reckon angry and stress is the same? I don't know. Hey.
No, they're different.
Yeah.
They're different. You feel like it's an escape?
Yeah, kind of something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I get it.
It's like fun too. Quick
Yeah.
escape.
Yeah. So then, like, once you got your first skateboard and you realized you really enjoyed it,
Yeah.
like, and you got your first board from Indonesian Walmart, like, what was your first proper skateboard? Do you remember?
Or I remember it says maple Canadian wood on the
Maple?
bottom. Yeah.
There was a brand, Maple.
Yeah.
Maple
I
skateboards.
think Maple probably
Yeah,
had.
there was a brand.
I remember that it
I don't
says
know if
that.
I think they're finished.
Yeah, I don't know.
No way. Okay, so you really started getting into it. Did you have friends that skated?
Yeah, me and my neighbor.
Okay.
Yeah, we usually cruising around skate. Skate scenery back then wasn't big, so
In Indonesia?
yeah, in my place, probably in. Yeah.
Where would you skate in your hometown? Was
Back
there a
then,
skate park?
just in my backyard. There wasn't a skate park yet.
Okay.
Just people, pretty much same like this. Empty car park, people bring their rails and all that.
Okay.
But we were too young, and then so we just in our own, pretty much just at home, and then skating at backyard on the street, in front of the house.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then from there, once we started growing up, start to have a phones, and I'm starting contact people, and then
Yeah.
make a scenery.
Make a scenery. Make a scene.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Make a
sick.
scene. I mean,
And then when you moved to Australia, like how hard was it to meet other skateboarders? Did you automatically find your people?
no, not quiet. Slowly. I used to just cruising around at Port, because I used to live in Port Kembla,
Okay.
and then I used to go surfing as well. And then most people that surf, they usually go skating as well, and we would skate together. And then a bunch of us goes to Wollongong, take the bus, we'll go to Wollongong, and then skate at the youth center.
At the youth center.
Yeah.
At the youth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I remember.
And then
Oh, it's my
not many people though, but
Yeah.
small crew,
Small crew. Good friends.
good friends, man.
Yeah, man. So after you arrived to Australia, like I just want to go back to when you first arrived to this country by yourself
Yeah,
as a young person.
yeah.
How describe how you were feeling? Like were you
Just transition, you mean something like
transition? Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you scared?
that? Yeah, I would scare. I was scared that but luckily I got my older brother was here first,
Okay,
so I was living with him. I got my auntie as well, so it's
Was
not
she?
fully like I'm alone.
Okay.
But it was tough.
Yeah, man.
Missing your parent,
Yeah.
and then the foods and all that, all the friends.
Yeah.
And then you got to start the new journey, finding new friends. I remember when I came here, my brother told me don't be afraid to say hi, just make friends with people, because they probably around the one help you around, show you around where's the places, and then
Could you speak English?
Back then?
Yeah.
A little bit. I was a bit stutter kind of thing.
How did you learn English originally? Just in Indonesia, you just learnt?
Indonesia, yeah. Both of my parents put me before I came here, kind of like in Australian international school. They put me there for like 1 semester just to learn the English, and then trying to get used to it with the talking and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. It's like it must be so hard to learn another language, and I've heard that learning English is like really hard.
Still learning to this day, man.
Yeah, like I think because I can speak very basic Bahasa Indonesian, and I feel like it's kind of easy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but then my daughter is basically still learning how to speak English, and she's still learning how to read and write.
Yeah.
And then I have to explain some of our English, rules to our language.
Yeah.
And sometimes I explain it to her and she'll just like, I don't understand. Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, she's like, how can a C make a K sound and a S sound? I'm like, I don't know. She's like, why is that? I'm like, I don't even know. So I guess if I was learning a new language, I'd find little things like that really confusing as well.
Still confusing me too sometimes in here.
Yeah.
I would ask people like, what do you mean by that? Just to make sure that we're talking the same thing.
I think your English is good.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah.
I can understand
I'll
you.
get there.
Do you hang out with many Indonesians now in Australia, or is it just all
Most of my
Aussies?
Most of my co-workers Indonesian, so yeah, we still hang around playing football and all that. I mean soccer. We call it soccer, yeah.
Football, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
So
love
where
soccer
do you
back home.
like to supplement your lifestyle? Like, what do you do? Do you have a job? Where do you work? Or how many jobs do you have?
I used to have 2.
2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But since lockdown, so I got cut out on the other one.
Okay.
Because I'm not full-time yet too, so yeah.
Okay.
Work both of them kitchen hand.
Kitchen hand?
I like cooking too.
You cook?
Yeah, I can cook.
So you work... Oh, I know where you work. You work at a Balinese restaurant in Australia.
Called Balinese Spice Magic. The
Yeah.
only one and only in Wollongong.
It's the best.
Thanks, bro.
And it's so
Thank you.
good.
Jeez.
You cook some of that food?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favourite Indonesian dish?
Indonesian, I would say nasi goreng, man.
Oh, man,
Fried
that's
rice.
so common.
It's basic and then it's yummy too.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Modified with any stuff.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. I like nasi goreng, but I also like when I'm in Bali, just the really cheap street food. Nasi bungkus.
Yeah, nasi bungkus.
So
They
easy.
hit difference too, man.
And the local people, that costs around, in Australian conversion, it's around 50 cents.
Yeah, but
it's like a lot of Balinese Indonesians will have maybe 2 of them a day, and that's what they eat. So they live for like $1 a day. They eat
pretty
for $1
much,
a day or less.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Whereas that's just a really good comparison in terms of, I guess, how expensive.
Yeah.
Well, how much is a nasi goreng at Balinese Spice Magic?
18 above.
$18.
18 above, yeah.
So you could buy 18 nasi bungkus.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's
With
similar
the whole
size,
community back home.
You can feed the whole village.
Yeah.
Like, would you say where you're from is a village?
Kind of.
Or desa?
More like a village, I would say.
It's a village.
Yeah.
Do they call that a desa?
Desa, yeah. I think
Which
that's
refers-
kind of like more old school stuff.
Like a district?
Yeah, district area, more
Okay.
like deep down kind of thing.
Does it have like a banja?
What do you mean by Baja?
Like a local community group? Where it's like they are like the governance of the area?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
Okay.
Like the ruler kind of thing, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, like a community group where they manage the community. They do things like
Yeah.
You have that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have that on every village.
No police?
No police. It's just like the community.
Okay. Well,
Back home.
if there's no police, who manages the law? The local people.
Yeah, pretty much the local people.
So if someone does something wrong, what happens?
Oh, like that part. Yeah, they gotta go to police and all that. I thought it was
For everything?
Fuck, back home is hard, man. Most people, like, if you do something wrong, I don't think they kind of analyze it first. Most of them starting like to fight the beat down
The beat
goes down, and then
the
once the beat down is over, and then they talk to the police, I would say.
And police care. Do the police care about the beatdown?
Nah, police doesn't really care about the beat down, I would say. Yeah.
So they only really get police if it's really, really bad.
If it really, really bad, like full on proper. But if they can sort it out by themselves, mostly through beat down too, and then
You ever been beat down?
back when we were young, in
What
high
for?
school,
Why?
just soccer, and then
What'd you do wrong?
usually we just always complaining. Like if one of them losing,
Yeah.
doesn't want to lose the game, and then end up turning into brawl, like
Yeah.
high school stuff. I don't know if it happened in here, but back home it's always happened.
Why?
Yeah.
Someone
I don't know,
fouls?
man. Kind of,
You get
yeah.
angry?
Game get rough and all that, and then not turn into soccer game anymore.
Turn into fight.
More like two fights, yeah.
I thought you said you were chilled.
Well, I can be chill. I can, gotta have both, man. Gotta have both in life.
So funny. Oh man, I can't imagine you in a fight. Yeah, I can't imagine it.
No.
Like you seem too nice. Yeah, that's good. You're passionate.
Yeah.
What are you passionate about in life?
What is passion again? Like
just like things that nourish your soul. That, like, some people may say it's art. Some people may say it's surfing, skateboarding.
True.
Is it skateboarding your main passion? I mean, you've got your.
I like being outside. I like being outdoor. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then I like something with wheels too. And then sometimes I just ride my bike, do wheelies.
Okay.
I'll say that's kind of my
Can
passion
you do
too.
good wheelies?
Well, I do good wheelies, man.
Like just for a long time?
Yeah, a long
Could
time.
you
Do you know what is it called? The one
my
in
neck is fucked.
North Wollongong, the pathway thingy near the rock pool. What do they call that?
The Blue Mile.
The Blue Mile.
Yeah.
I wheeled that from La Fendi all the way to Diggy's.
What
All the way, man. If you go riding with me, I'll
What?
pull up all my wheels, bro.
That's like a kilometre.
That's distance.
More?
Yeah, more.
You wheelied that whole thing.
Yeah.
So could you do a wheelie around Mavs?
Around maps, too easy, bro.
Dude, I'm so videoing that after.
Not on my bike though. That
What do you
bike is
mean?
broken.
Why can't you do it on that?
That doesn't
bike?
have a rear brake. Only front
Oh,
brake.
so you need a rear brake
Yeah,
for
I need a rear brake to
man.
control it. Because back home, I'm into bikes as well. You know the scooters back home in Indo?
Motorbikes.
Yeah, the motorbikes.
Vario.
Vario.
Honda Vario
Wait.
150.
Vario is too slow, man.
What are you right? Let me guess.
What? Have a guess.
NMAX.
Nah, we don't do Matic, bro.
What do you
We
have?
do clutch, gears.
Okay. So what brand? Honda?
Nah, Yamaha. I got a few though. I like bikes, so I got a few bikes. I've
Like-
been saving up here and then built my bikes back home.
Like trail bikes?
I like trails and then, sports trails pretty much.
And what?
Sports trail.
Sports trail.
Yeah, we got a road bike. We got mostly trails though, because my
Okay.
dad used to race dirt bike too back then.
Really?
Yeah, that's what got me into machinery and all that. Because he used to be some mechanic, and then I just grew up around tools, machines, and
Yeah,
then
okay.
that's what.
So good.
Yeah.
Mechanic, eh? Yeah, no way. So like when you're there in Indonesia, you ride bikes. Like, is there there's no? Do you have a driver's license, a motorbike license?
Yeah, I do. Back then, nah.
Did you have to do a test to get your license?
Nah, man. I mean, yeah,
And how old were you when you started riding motorbikes on the streets?
I was young, probably year 6, year 4.
You're riding motorbikes on the street.
Motorbike, yeah. I remember my dad got me my first motorbike for my birthday present. I think it was like when I was in year 5 or 4. I can't remember.
And you were riding on the streets.
Yeah.
No license.
I mean, but back then I was only allowed to ride on the street like front yard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, gotcha.
And then once I grew up a little bit, my dad allowed me to go to outside.
Were you like?
Yeah.
Were you one
There
of
was
those
no
kids?
license,
Oh, look, there's
so-
a kid here ready to skate. Look at
Yeah.
him. He's looking at us like, what are you guys doing? No, there's 2 kids here. 3 kids. One's, here we go. Yes.
Yeah, got a few.
Yeah, just did a rock to fake
Yeah.
it. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Quick question,
What is
right?
it?
You rode motorbikes on the streets at the age of about 10 or 11, right?
Yeah.
Were you one of those kids that would be riding the motorbike on the street, smoking a ciggy?
No, I wasn't smoking back then.
How old were you when you started smoking ciggies?
Year 8.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
not too bad.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
Only sometime too. So
What's your favorite brand of ciggies?
it's called Sampurna Merah. Yeah, that's the only one, man. Smooth, easy, and sweet. Indonesian like it sweet too. It tastes good.
Oh, dude, that's so funny, man. It's so funny. I'm just like, really? I can't get over like. Just like
I got so many variation of ciggy back there, man.
Yeah, true. And you know how, like, here in Australia, going back to road rules, he's going to do a tray flip. He just tried the tray flip.
Yeah,
He's going to scoop the back foot more. But anyway, I'm not going to judge.
No.
Anyway, listen. There's no road rules in Indonesia.
Yeah.
Or is there?
It's there. There is road rules, but people just don't really follow it.
Do you think there's too many rules in Australia?
Yeah, man. I found it too many rules, bro.
So many
Sick
rules.
of it, yeah.
It's confusing, hey?
Confusing.
Yeah.
Do you know I got pulled over there, right, by a push bike?
What for? No
Because I'm
helmet?
not wearing a helmet.
Really?
Yeah. Guess how much the fine is?
Did you get the fine?
I get the fine.
Bullshit. How much?
The cops told me I was being a dickhead. I was answering. I thought he told me I was talking back to him, but actually I was just answering a question.
Because you were confused.
I don't know. He was just. I don't think he wasn't in the mood. It was in the morning. I was about to go to uni on my push bike. Guess how much is the fine?
How much?
Guess.
I'm going to say like $100.
Oh, $330.
$330.
$330,
Did you
man.
tell him you're a uni student?
I told him that. I was
What'd
like,
he
man,
say?
I was just about to go to uni. And then I was on the pathway too. I was just crossing the street. I was kind of in the street a little bit, but I was crossing the street. So I was in the street a little bit, and then starting to merge into the pathway. And then he just saw me there for some reason, and I was like, stop. So I was like, well, what happened?
Yeah.
You're not wearing a helmet, and then you were in the street. I was like, no, I was about to go to the pathway.
What a
And it's like,
motherfucker.
no, he talking back, and then here
You're
you go.
talking back.
Yeah, man, 330. I don't think I was talking back to him. I was just answering his question. But
Were you confused?
no, full on confused. I think he was just in the mood too. It was in the morning, early morning, and then
Have you paid it?
yeah, man.
I feel like we should start a GoFundMe.
Nah, I'm cool with that.
That's fucking
It
expensive.
is
For not wearing
too
a helmet.
much, man.
Give me a
330. I
break.
was using that money to buy a surfboard, to be honest, and then I couldn't get it because I just gotta pay the fine.
To a migrant university.
330, man.
To issue that kind of fine to a migrant university.
I don't know. Maybe I just look different, eh? I got like random bits by the cops, to be honest. Like in early lockdown too, I was just cruising around on my board. At what's the Cliff Road, North
Road?
Wollongong,
Yeah.
up the road,
Yeah.
and then police pulled me over because they told me to go home. I was like, why? I was like, I'm pretty much just exercising with kind of like these people cruising around on my board, finding sweats and all that. And then they were like, nah, man, just stay at home, lockdown and all that. I was like, yeah, I understand it too, but
That's interesting.
for some reason, bro.
I ride my bike every day without a helmet. I
Never
ride
pull
past.
over.
I ride past police
Because
all the time, and I never get pulled over. Because sometimes, like, I see them and go, "Oh, I haven't got a helmet on. Are they going to say anything?" Never said a thing. And then you said you've been fined for it, and then they've also pulled you up for being outside exercising.
I don't know.
I mean, do you feel like you're being discriminated against?
I don't know. Maybe just the cops. I don't think other people.
Do you know what
does that to me.
discrimination means?
Yeah, kind of like Yeah, explain it.
Like, well, being treated unfairly
Yeah.
for being different.
Yeah,
maybe
true, yeah.
something that's considered different.
I don't know. Just the cops, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they wasn't in the mood too.
That doesn't in the mood. What the fuck? Like that shouldn't even be in the equation if they're in the mood.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Random.
That sounds unfair to me.
Yeah, man. Rubbish.
Yeah, man. It's fucking bullshit.
Too
I'm,
much.
I'm angry.
Too much,
See,
you
I,
say.
I get angry. Look how angry I'm angry. No, I am. It really pisses me off, man. Like $330 for not wearing a
like
helmet.
1 week rent.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a 1 week rent.
Yeah, back then. Back for my 2 rooms. Yeah, 330.
Yeah, man.
Fuck that.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sucks. Yeah.
You have a car?
Yeah, recently just bought it. Because
Okay.
my new job is far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, listen, bro.
pouring
Like,
rain
this is
again.
going to be one of those situations where we've got to wind it up early because it's raining. It's just started raining. Thank you for covering up my recorder with your hat.
Yeah, yeah.
It's raining, and we've already had to
Getting
stop
full
and
on.
start
Yeah.
one time before. So, listen, man. Like, I'm really grateful that we had this chat, and
Man.
it's just great. Like, I mean, firstly, like, I love speaking to skateboarders, but
Yeah.
also I just love to hear the journey of people who live in another country.
Yeah,
and,
true.
it's challenging, man.
Yeah, challenging.
So
Life is hard.
Thanks for sharing.
Thank you, brother.
Now, listen, I ask all guests to come to the podcast with like a cause or a charity they want to advocate for. So, have you got something for us today?
Yeah, the one that came into my head was what is it called? Are you okay thingy?
Are you okay, Dave? Are you okay?
Me? Are you asking me? I thought it was you mentioning it. Yeah.
Why do you like that initiative? Kanapa, are you okay?
Just make sure that people's alright, you know. Like,
Do you think it's important?
yeah, I got a friend that suicidal,
Yeah.
and then I don't think he was okay. So
How do you help him?
he was full on disappearing. So hard to reach out,
Okay.
and then he just finally have, and then
Yeah.
thanks.
I-
But yeah, I think are you okay? It's good.
Is
Just
he
make sure.
sorry? Is he okay now, or is he?
No, he's full on.
Oh, I'm
suicidal,
sorry to
yeah.
hear. Sorry,
Yeah.
I misunderstood. I'm really. Oh,
Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm really sorry to hear
Yeah,
that.
it sucks. It was my close friend too. So
In Australia?
yeah, we used to study in Australia. So
Oh,
yeah,
bro,
that's how we met back
fuck.
here, and then I don't know,
I'm so sorry, man.
shit happened, and then
Man, I'm so
but
sorry.
yeah, I think are you okay will be good. You know, just making sure people is alright,
Yeah,
making them less depressed and all that.
I think
Anxiety.
it's a great initiative
Yeah,
to get into the practice of just checking in with other people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't think okay too, but most of the time when I'm not okay, I just like
Are you-
cruising around on my board. And
is
then,
that what
yeah,
you do when you're not okay?
Pretty much, yeah, just cruising.
But do you talk about your feelings?
Sometimes.
Okay.
To the mirror. No,
do
not
you
much
have
about the
anyone? Do you have
feelings.
anyone you can talk to?
Yeah, I got someone that I can talk to, man. Always got the boys.
What about your family in Indonesia? Would you talk about your feelings with them, with your mum or your dad?
Mostly I talk feelings with my brother. No,
Okay.
Not full on like mom and dad. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you think men have trouble speaking about their feelings?
I think so, hey.
Yeah.
I think for me, yeah, probably, yeah. It's hard. I gotta find the right people.
What's the culture like in Indonesia? Like, do men speak about their feelings, or is it weird?
I think yeah, when they drink alcohol and then the talk starting, you know,
They talk about their
all
feelings.
about the feelings, yeah.
Do you think alcohol's good for that?
Nah, not full on.
Do you think alcohol's good?
Depend.
Do you drink?
Only for chilling though. Sometimes I drink.
You drink?
Not like full on. Nah.
You get drunk?
Nah, not like full on drunk.
Why?
I usually only drink when I'm doing barbecue. you know.
Australian barbecue?
I do a lot of charcoal wood
Yeah,
barbecue, wood
yeah.
fire.
Okay.
So take care of my fire and then drink some beer, looking at the meat, flip it,
Yeah.
and then yeah.
It's relaxing. But you don't get to the point where you're drunk.
No, I don't like getting drunk.
It feels shit.
So,
What
I
about?
think
Is it,
depend on the people too.
it's not because of your religious background.
No.
You don't. Okay. Do your parents drink?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're Muslim in Indonesia and you drink alcohol, is it looked down upon?
Yeah, you're not allowed. You're not supposed to drink alcohol.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called haram, but
Okay.
some people still does it.
Yeah.
And then yeah,
Oh man, it's different.
different.
All right. Well, I'll put a link to Are You OK Day in this episode's show notes.
Yeah.
If you scroll down, you'll be able to find that link. Click on it. Go to the website. See if you can donate, or just maybe even research like how you can put those skills into practice. There's a lot of information on that website about, initiating these kind of conversations. So thanks for raising
True,
awareness about that, bro.
Cheers, brother.
And you can find this episode on terriblehappytalks.com. And there's a full back catalogue now of like 125 episodes. So you can go through the back catalogue, skateboarders, surfers, athletes, entrepreneurs, educators, activists. It's a variety of different legends like Bima. The next thing, Bima, is I've got a present for you.
What is it?
It's a T-shirt you're wearing.
Oh,
T-shirt.
true.
So,
Thank you.
I try to give all guests a gift, and you've got the THT. You're the first
First one, eh?
guest to get a THT
Cheers, bro.
T-shirt. Thanks to Kraken Creative,
Hell yeah.
and it's the good T-shirt
I like
material
it, man.
too. It's the good brand T-shirt, not
Hell
going to
yeah.
shrink.
I like the white.
Yeah, it looks good on you, bro.
Cheers. I
Thanks.
like your baggy.
And also, our friends at Indosole will send you a pair of shoes.
I heard about that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Get a pair of flip-flops or slides made from repurposed motor vehicle tires.
No bad.
They were started in Bali, but
Oh,
they're
yeah?
manufactured in Indonesia.
Oh, true.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
And they're a B Corp certified company, so all their manufacturing processes are accredited, ethical,
Yeah.
sustainable.
Yeah.
So they fair
Reuse,
trading,
recycle
fair
company.
wages
Yeah.
to the workers.
Mm.
So these are the kind of companies we want to advocate for,
Yeah.
ethical manufacturing.
That's good.
Yeah, bro. Anything else? Anything else you want to say?
Nah. I don't know.
What would you? One last thing I want to ask.
No, I feel like I'm bad at this.
What do you mean you feel like you're bad at this? It's hard.
It's my first time here.
You're going
this.
good.
Yeah, my first timer. Hope I'll be alright.
There's no such thing as bad.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah, there's not.
Nah.
There's just like some people are better than others.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. It's hard. Like you get a microphone in your hand. It's tricky. Hey.
Yeah.
No, that's good. But like one last thing I'll ask you is like, what would you say to someone out there who feels like they want to move to another country or make a dramatic change in their life?
That's hard.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, you can do it. It's good. Changes is good, I think.
Yeah.
Especially changes for better too. So, what's my advice would be? Hey, just send it. I don't know.
Is that your approach to skateboarding? Just send it?
No, I don't fully send on skateboard. You see me, bro?
Dude, you rip.
Nah.
You got a crazy
cruising.
style.
Yeah, thank you.
Sometimes I don't know if you're skating switch or normal.
Nah.
It's like you're the scapegoat.
Nah.
Have you heard of that skater?
Yeah.
Leandre.
Yeah, Leandre. I can't remember what his name is.
Leandre.
It's pretty cool.
Scapegoat.
Both, yeah.
Has no stance.
Yeah.
Switching and normal is. Yeah. He's like ambidextrous skater. That's how you kind of look.
No, I'm not full on switch though.
What do you prefer? Skate parks or street?
I like the street, man.
Why?
More cruisy, I would say.
More cruisy?
No, I don't know. How do you explain it?
I don't know. You tell me.
I think
It's more real.
Challenge, challenge differently kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. More creative?
I would say, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Because skate park's like already built in, and street's you gotta find it, you gotta wax it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it work.
Yeah, make it work. The journey that I take, the fun part.
Yeah. It's more unpredictable.
Yeah.
Kind of like you. Who's better at slappies? You or Ryan Grant?
Oh, Granny, bro. He got a lot, man.
Dude, he's
still teaching me stuff.
He's undercover.
Man. He got a lot.
Yeah.
Especially when we do double, me and him session kind of thing. Oh, we're just like, he's always trying the new stuff and all that.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He likes to progress that guy, doesn't he? On slappies.
Yeah.
Like he loves slappies.
Yeah.
I think he dreams about slappies. Yeah. He's obsessed.
Yeah. Probably loving his red curb too.
Anyway, listen, man. Let's get out of this rain. All my shit's going to get wet.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but thanks for being on, bro.
Man, thanks for having me, bro.
You high five, man. I love you, brother.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a shit high five. Go again.
Gotta be right hand.
All right, let's hang it up.
Thank you.
Yeah, bros.